When it comes to most things, bigger is always better. Think supersized fast food. However, sometimes that can get boring. So how about a breath of fresh air and gaze upon these tiny foods? Whether you're looking to eat less or you just want to see something cute, here are amazing tiny foods you can actually buy. Cucamelon. What do you get when you combine a cucumber with a watermelon? A cucamelon. And guess what? It's an actual food. Cucamelon is actually a type of cucumber native to Central America and Mexico. It's also known as a mouse melon, which is pretty understandable given the fact that it's only as big as a grape, making it look like a baby watermelon. It apparently tastes nothing like a watermelon, rather more of a cucumber soaked in lime juice, giving it a refreshing tangy flavor. And the great thing is that you can eat it right off the vine, no peeling needed. Cocktail kiwi. Don't you just want to be able to eat kiwi minus the peeling, plus vitamin C, and best of all, make it as easy to eat as chomping down tiny berries? With the cocktail kiwi, now you can. This autumnal fruit is going to be your new favorite. It's as small as a grape, which differs from its large counterpart, which is as big as a hen's egg. Moreover, the covering is edible, so you can easily chop it down if you want. And the best part is that it is much sweeter, so it's a treat for your sweet tooth. Miniature aubergines. It's a puzzle why eggplants are named as they are, when they don't look like eggs at all. If anything, miniature aubergines look the part. Also known as baby eggplants, they only grow up to 2 to 3 inches and are usually stout, displaying an egg-like shape. They easily mature in just 45 days, which means you can harvest them earlier. You'll immediately know that they're ready when they become glossy, and that's something you should remember. Any earlier or later, and they'll taste bitter. Mini courgette. We all know how a zucchini looks, considering it's a staple ingredient for most dishes. But what if I told you it has a small round version? Everyone, meet the mini courgette. It's a compact bush plant that doesn't stretch like normal zucchinis do, which means it does okay with pots. It germinates quite quickly and continues to produce round mini courgettes as long as it's given enough water and regularly picked. Don't worry, because you don't have to dump your regular zucchini. Mini courgettes work well together with its regular-sized counterpart, making them perfect for unique dishes. Round carrots. Carrots are cute and all, especially when they're eaten by Bugs Bunny. But do you know what's even cuter? Round carrots. Round carrots are, just like their name implies, globular in shape. They're only 1.5 to 2 inches in diameter, making them really small. But even with their tiny size, they still pack a wallop in terms of nutrition. They contain phytochemicals that have several antioxidant benefits, as it's shown by the color. The best part is that they're available all year round, so it won't be a problem to spot them. Baby cauliflower. If you want to add some color to your diet, why not try these baby cauliflowers? Baby cauliflowers are simply the smaller versions of the regular ones, measuring at 2 to 4 inches in diameter. The fun part is that aside from white ones, you can find them in orange and purple variants. The colored ones have higher antioxidant contents, making them perfect for your healthy lifestyle. As far as the taste goes, it's still the same as the regular ones. Baby cauliflowers make a great side dish, and the colors don't fade even after cooking them. Alpine strawberry. If you're looking for a fun-sized version of a strawberry, then an alpine strawberry is what you're looking for. Alpine strawberries grow to the size of a thumbnail, which is considerably smaller compared to the regular ones that are usually around 2 inches in length. The small variant can be considered a tough one because it can tolerate any type of soil and can endure drought. These cute alpine strawberries are said to be the best when creating a jam, when combined with sugar and then macerated. It gives a unique flavor that says great things come in small packages. Grape tomato. Tomatoes are fine and all, but have you heard about grape tomatoes? Contrary to what its name says, it is not a cross between a grape and a tomato. Rather, it refers to the size of the fruit, which is only about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch long. Even with a small package, it still carries a distinct sweet flavor, firm texture, and little juice. The plus side with grape tomatoes is that they are easier to grow than their bigger counterparts. Dwarf kale. Kale or leaf cabbage is known to be one of the healthiest vegetables in the world, as it packs 2 powerful antioxidants. This is something that the smaller variant dwarf kale brings, and so much more. Aside from the benefits of a regular kale, dwarf kales have highly resistant leaves to cold weather, so much that it still maintains tender, sweet leaves. It's also resistant to insect damage, making it a great crop to grow. As far as size goes, it gets to a diminutive 12 to 18 inch stature. Curcin fruit. What is a curcin fruit, you ask? Only an incredibly nutritious little fruit. This small thumbnail-sized fruit, native to Asia and Latin America, has a lot of health benefits. It's known as a natural antibiotic that helps fight common harmful bacteria. It even packs a considerable dose of vitamin C and antioxidants, making it a great part of preventive diet against cancer and cardiovascular diseases. And tea made from curcum fruit could even be used as a pain blocker. Who knew? Ladyfinger banana. We're all familiar with a common banana plant that grows as tall as a one-story house, but what if you could get all the goodness in a tiny package, like 5 feet high only? That's the maximum height of a ladyfinger banana plant that you could grow in a pot. It's a fruit which can grow up to 4 to 5 inches in length, maybe relatively smaller than a regular banana, but it does not fall flat in terms of taste. It's sweet and delicious, so it's definitely a great alternative. Not to mention you get to grow it in your garden. Quail eggs. Just because quail eggs look cute doesn't mean it has little nutritional value. As a matter of fact, it might bring even more perks. This penny-sized egg packs a lot of health benefits. This includes improving vision, raising energy levels, reducing blood pressure, boosts metabolism, and a lot more. The only downside is because it has a higher yolk to white ratio, it may be potentially dangerous for people with high cholesterol, but other than that, they are considered very healthy for consumption. So far, we've covered tiny versions of your everyday ingredients. But are you ready to see actual tiny meals? Brace yourselves because this will make you want to eat. Minus the guilt. Tiny scrambled egg, sausage, and garlic bread. Imagine waking up in the morning and then you smell that familiar aroma that greets you during breakfast. When you finally make your way to the dining room, you see a pretty cute concoction. Here's a tiny scrambled egg that will kickstart your day, created by a talented YouTuber, Miniature Cuisina, who has created more awesome tiny food projects I'm about to mention. Pair that with delicious sausages and you can never go wrong. How about some garlic bread to create a filling breakfast? Of course, it won't be complete without coffee. Mini McDonald's burger and fries with a Coke. Everyone loves eating at McDonald's, but remember you made a promise that you're going to cut back on the calories? Worry no more, because this mini meal should satisfy your cravings without adding pounds. Want their iconic burger? Here you go. That won't be complete without French fries, right? And why would you serve a burger meal without drinks? Go ahead and have your fill. Mini McDonald's Chicken McNuggets. If you're not a burger person, perhaps you're more of a nuggets lover. Then here's your McDonald's Chicken McNuggets fun-sized version. It has everything that you love in a McNuggets meal, including the actual chicken nuggets, fries, and beverage. And the great thing is that you've got all the ingredients and the steps in cooking your own version. Now all you need is a miniature cooking set to do the trick. At least you'll be sure that you're eating real food. Mini Pizza Hut ham and cheese pizza. Here's a Pizza Hut ham and cheese pizza that you can gobble up with all the familiar flavors you know and love. It even has the Pizza Hut box that everyone would surely recognize. And the best part? You can eat it on your own, plus you won't have to worry about packing additional weight. Now that's a win-win solution. Mini rice porridge. I think you already had your fill with fast food meals. Should we try to go Oriental this time? Let's start with a miniature version of rice porridge. It's a warm meal that's popular in many Asian countries, and rightfully so, because each country has its own version. Not to mention you could think of a unique side dish to serve with it. As far as this mini rice porridge is concerned, it's inspired by the food you see in the Japanese anime series, Hanasaku Iroha, so let the anime fan in you indulge. Mini beef bulgogi. From Japan, let's move to Korea this time. Have you tried beef bulgogi? If not, this should be a great appetizer. This mini version has everything people love from the actual thing. It has thin slices of beef marinated in sugar, pepper, soy sauce, and vinegar. Stir-fry that in a pan, add carrots, green peas, sesame seeds, and onions, and voila! You have a pinch-sized beef bulgogi. Try it for yourself. Mini Chicken BICOL Express. How about traveling to the Philippines for your next gourmet journey? It's time to try out the miniature version of the iconic Chicken BICOL Express. This dish has a creamy and spicy flavor that you'll love. The chicken is usually cooked until brown, and then coconut milk and shrimp paste is mixed together with some chili. Once you eat it, it should have that unique sensation in your mouth, and you'll probably look for a huge meal afterwards. Mini Spaghetti Bolognese. To finish your culinary odyssey, let's cap it with the popular Italian cuisine. I'm talking about none other than spaghetti bolognese. The ingredients you'll need for this will include pasta, garlic, onions, red and green bell pepper, minced meat, tomato sauce, carrots, salt, pepper, parsley, oregano, basil, and water. Don't forget your mini kitchen set as well. Who would have thought you can eat with class in a very small, sophisticated dish? And those are our amazing tiny foods. Which one amazed you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.